What's up guys, it's Kaustubh here, and today guys, welcome to my full review of the OnePlus Buds Z. So this is a pair of TWS earphones that have been recently launched by OnePlus, and today I'll be telling you my full experience after using this product for about a month now. And yeah, just watch the complete video till the end so that you can get a better idea if you're planning to buy this OnePlus Buds Z. And just like always guys, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below as well as turn the notifications on so that you don't miss my upcoming videos. With that being said, let's roll the intro and get the video started. So guys, first of all, taking a look at the case design here, then I have got the grey color variant, and this shade of grey looks pretty similar to that of Nardo grey, which is really good looking shade of grey. In person it looks really good, so I would recommend you guys to go for the grey color variant. But moving on guys, if you say the whole case design, then it is shaped like a pill, like a tablet, and it is really funky and really cool looking. I liked it. But nonetheless, if you open the case up, then you get to see the earpieces which have been slotted in horizontally and not vertically. So this is a really good design cue, because in vertical shaped or vertical slotted TWS earphone cases, the main problem is that a lot of dust or earwax might accumulate after extended use. Overall the case is really good looking and has some heft to it, so it will not feel cheap at all guys. On the back, if we see, we get to see a Type-C charging port and a pairing mode button, which looks so well integrated that at first I didn't just notice it that there was a pairing mode button. So it is, design wise, it is really good. I was pretty amazed with the design. And talking about the hinge mechanism guys, then it is completely made of plastic and there is no presence of metal whatsoever. But even though with plastic the hinge is really of good quality, it doesn't have any motion to it, a jittery motion to it, or the hinge quality is just amazing. Next, we're talking about the earpiece design itself guys, then here we get to see a in-ear design with soft ear tips. And this is really great because for a lot of people, including me, I personally feel like hard tip earphones, for example the Apple AirPods, after a couple of hours they are really uncomfortable because they are hard tips. So here we get to see soft ear tips and they are really comfortable. But guys, it has this bulge on the back for the charging connecting pins. But this is a good in a way and bad also. Like, good way, it is like it helps to get you secured, like the earpieces are really secured into your ears, they won't just fall out of your ears. But another problem is that if you use, like I have used it for like about 2 hours continuously, then it starts to get uncomfortable, like your ear might start paining. Third thing guys, talking about is the sound quality. Then for the OnePlus Buds C, I would say that the sound quality at the price which it comes, it is really good. Like, I was thoroughly impressed with the sound quality. For all the audiophiles out there, I would say that the sound stage is pretty decent. The instrument separation and everything is pretty decent, not the best I would say. So that's there. If you are an audiophile, you should keep that in mind. And other than that, people who love a lot of bass, so for that I think you might be a bit disappointed, because if you are expecting very high level of bass from such earphones, because they have a 10mm driver end of the day guys, so bass is not that extreme. I would say it has decent bass, it has more than enough sufficient bass for an average user like me. I was pretty satisfied with the bass. But if you are a bass head, then you might be not very happy with those. So that's about the sound quality. Now coming to the fourth thing guys, is the ease of use of the OnePlus Buds Z. Then here we get to see touch controls such as double tap and long press are present, and with the help of this touch controls you can either go to the next track or go to the previous track. So that functionality you do get. Also my experience with this touch controls is not that good, because whenever I tried using these controls, it sometimes did work and sometimes it didn't work, so it is not that refined. And yeah, so overall, like, the touch control is not that well refined I would say. Sometimes it will register, sometimes it won't, so it is sort of a gimmick. Going on to the call quality, then the call quality is really good. Like the microphones are really strong, it will really grasp your voice, and the third party person you might be calling can clearly hear your voice. So call quality wise, this OnePlus Buds Z just won't disappoint you. Also talking about some segment first features guys, then features like autoplay pause is first in this price segment, so that's really a nice feature. Like, that's a lifesaver feature. I personally really like that feature. And also we get to see IP55 water and dust resistance ratings. So these were all the things that I liked guys, and here are some of the things that I didn't like. And firstly, it is with the pairing app. so you don't get a dedicated pairing app for the OnePlus Buds Z. Like if you have a OnePlus device, then the pairing process will be really easy, just like a normal TWS earphones. But guys, the whole user interface is by default on OnePlus devices you will get the OnePlus Buds app pre-installed. But even though this app doesn't has any interface of its own, it will just show all the settings like the touch control settings and the update firmware settings in the Bluetooth menu of the stock Android or the default your phone's UI itself. It doesn't has its own UI, so that's one downside, that it doesn't have a dedicated pairing app. And suppose if you have a non-OnePlus device, guys, then you have got a simple workaround, that is to download the Hey Melody app from the Play Store. So with this app you can easily pair the OnePlus Buds Z to your earphone. You can also auto update the firmware, set the touch controls, so you get that functionality as well. And the second thing that I didn't like, guys, is with the gaming mode. So if you have a OnePlus device, then only the gaming mode will work, that is the low latency mode, so that the audio latency is really less while you are playing any esports title like PUBG. But if you have a non-OnePlus device, then the gaming mode just won't work, guys, so just keep that in mind if you're planning to get this just for gaming. Lastly, talking about is the battery life, guys, which is the most important aspect of any TWS earphones. Then for the OnePlus Buds Z, I tried to use it in a continuous single stretch. Then I was getting around 4 hours of playback time from the earpiece. And if you talk about the case, then the case inbuilt has a 450 mAh battery. So including the case and the earpiece, the total playback time, the music playback time that I got was around 20 hours. So the battery life is pretty respectable, I would say, for the price. It is really good. It won't disappoint you in terms of battery life. And other than that, guys, if you ask me my conclusion or my opinion for this video, then what I would say is that, like, if you are in the market looking for a good pair of TWS earphones at the price tag of 3000 rupees, then just blindly go for the OnePlus Buds Z. Other than things I mentioned that I didn't like, the OnePlus Buds Z are really a great pair of TWS earphones. So also the segment first features like autoplay pause and IP55 rating is a segment first, at least in this price segment, because such features if you see in the competitors, then you will get it at a higher price tag of about 4000 or 4500 rupees even. So overall, these are a really great pair of value for money earphones, and if you are planning to buy it, just get it and you will absolutely fall in love with it. So that's about it for my full review of the OnePlus Buds Z, guys. And if you have liked this review, then please do hit the like button down below, guys, and also do consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below, as well as turn the notifications on so that you don't miss such amazing upcoming videos. With that being said, this is your boy Kaustubia from Tech2Explore signing off. Until then, keep exploring.